What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm actually getting low on hard drive space, but I'm not to the point where it's going to cause any issues. I'm not that low. So, I'm not sure. Could be NVIDIA just needs to up their drivers too. It could, like I said, I'm not blaming Ubisoft. It could totally be their problem. I'm not saying it's not. But I don't know what the problem is necessarily, so that does make it a little bit difficult to really, figure out what we need to actually do to make it work. It is what it is. Anyway, we're going to go, and we are going to drone ourselves up here.
I see a team of Sicarios here.
You do? Are they invisible? Oh, I almost crashed the drone. Where do you see this team of Sicarios? Because I don't see a team of anything. I'm assuming there's a whole bunch inside this place. Blow up one of the station's entrances. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, rebel vehicle. Oh.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Uh-oh. How do we... what? Oh, apparently we can see through things now. That's apparently a thing we can do. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to head up top. There's ammunition here. I'm going to go ahead and restock. Is the door just open, or...
Yo, we got a small cartel element.
It says we can blow up the door. Do we do that by shooting or using a grenade? I'm not sure what we should be doing right now. Unfortunately, I don't quite have it all figured out, but that's okay. That's why we do what we do. Oh, there's a helicopter here for easy getaway. Oh, but wait. We're gonna probably freeze if we do that. There's some sort of fire over there. I don't really see anything out there. Alright, well. Guess we take this out. We're gonna hit the map button and see. Whole bunch of vehicle drop-off locations. It says we gotta blow up the door, so I guess I grenade the door. Think they heard me? I don't think they heard.
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Tango down.
Tango and Cash down. Alright, let's reload. Taking down 3 enemies thus far. Let's go ahead and... oh gosh. Pull out my pistol. I was in the process of doing that when I done got shot. Oh gosh. Woo, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good at all. Rolling out with the dual, what's that, like Mac 10s?
Target down.
Anyone left? There's bound to be at least one, right?
We lost our window.
What? What? Okay, I have absolutely no idea. I don't get it. We're supposed to steal vehicles. There are no vehicles here. It was also supposed to be a radio thing. There were no radio. I don't know. Is there a way to kick the door open? I don't know what's going on. It's fine. So it didn't make a lot of sense what was going on in this area. Apparently we had a very limited window in which we could do stuff, and apparently I missed that limited window. It's not great, but whatever. Okay, I guess we're going to go for another one of these, and then we'll actually get on track with what we're supposed to be doing. Hopefully I can fly without causing the game to have a heart attack.
I'll pilot.
We'll see. I mean, it's very possible. Oh, this one actually has a gun. That's pretty sweet. Gotta say, I'm a fan of that. Alright. Well, let's hope that we can get to where we're going without freezing and causing all sorts of weird issues. I imagine it's something to do... I looked, and during the beta, there were other people that were having the same kind of problem I was having. About 5-second freezes while they were driving really fast in a car, or if they were on or using a helicopter, rather. So I'm assuming that it has something to do with that. I like how we can just fly right through the power lines and it's no problem. And they had the same kind of video card I did. Well, an NVIDIA video card. I have the 970, so some people had the 960 and other things, and it was causing them issues. So I'm assuming that it has something to do with NVIDIA. Though they did release a game-ready driver, it doesn't seem to be ready for me. I love how we can just do that, and the helicopter's fine. It doesn't, like, explode or any horrible thing like that. Alright, we're going for this again, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this time we can take down the lieutenant and be victorious in our endeavor. This is that same exact place that we had before.
I don't see him.
The soccer field.
Got another tango.
Alright, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to use our drone once again. This time we're going to do the same sort of thing that we did last time, and we're going to try to take down the lieutenant. And if we manage that, we'll be looking really good. If we don't manage it, less good. A little bit less good.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Are you the lieutenant?
He makes 5.
Alright, you're the lieutenant. So you're the one that we need to take out 100%.
Over by the soccer field.
Alright. Let's hop on over. Let's get ourselves into position to take these guys down. I believe this should go well. There's no guarantee though. Alright, he is the lieutenant.
Hostile down.
They're on alert.
Darn, I missed. Okay. Just taking people out left, right, and center right now. Okay, another guy down. Well, you're seeing all your compatriots fall before you, friend. How does that make you feel? Come on, show yourself.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Kill him? My only idea, buddy. Come on, show me your head. Got him.
He's history.
Alright, so we did it, folks.
We're good.
We did it.
One piece.
We got another helicopter. It's a Unidad helicopter this time around. Sweet. So yeah, the key is, again, take down, if you can, take down the lieutenant if you want to guarantee that you're going to have this. However, the problem is, again, you could get more out of questioning or interrogating, we'll say, the lieutenant than you would by killing him. However, that tends to be a bit more difficult. So, we'll see. Well, I feel pretty good about this. We accomplished our goal a few times in a row now. That's not bad. And we did fail once, but still, not too bad. I imagine as you continue to play, you fly over stuff, things are gonna get rendered, and they're gonna save or store in like your RAM. So in the memory, it's gonna be there, and it's probably not gonna cause as many freezes or lagging little situations that like we had before. So I imagine that's probably how it works. So I may run into some freezing issues, but I think once I've been to different areas, the freezing issue is not going to be that big of a deal. Alright. So there we are. We have landed, and
That was
another helicopter.
Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
Alright, if we take a look real quick, we should be able to see our skills menu, and it should be quite bolstered. Yeah, through the 2 helicopters and other various things that we got. So we got a lot of comms, we got a lot of medical. We don't have a lot of fuel, and we don't have a lot of food. So if we can find ways to get that, that would be pretty good. Let's take a look. Again, I'm going to do some intel, but there seems to be a fuel over here. Oh, this is a plane. Alright, hold on, we got to do that. Then we can go after the other thing. Sorry guys and gals, I will get distracted. I will be like an ADD child on ADD childness stuff. I'll just basically be like a kid that has ADD. It's like, da, da, da. Ooh, squirrel, you know, one of those. So yeah, it's going to happen. Just be aware of it, because I'll be like, all right, this is the plan, and then I'll be like, hey, that plan's terrible. Let's. Oh no, look at all the Unidad and other things going on over there. All right, well, we're gonna try to get our butts moving here. Hopefully, there's not gonna be too many freezes or little issues. I think it really has to do with the graphics card problem. I think it's an NVIDIA issue, but I'm not positive. So it'll either be something that, oh god, it'll either be something that Ubisoft patches, or we'll get a new video card driver, and everything should be fine. Look at all the detail. I mean, everything. This is a pretty massive game, all things considered, all things told. So like, I can understand there being some issues with like going to different areas and things, or places you hadn't been before. Why is there a flare falling from the sky? That's weird. Alright, let's see. Where's going to be the best place to land? I want to say maybe at the end of the runway. That might give us an open shot. Now, I did this one, I believe. I did this one in the open beta, so I was able to actually successfully steal the plane. Oh boy. And yeah, planes are really hard to fly, by the way. Well, let me rephrase that. Planes are not hard to fly. Planes are really hard to land. Alright, going to repair everything, or not repair, reload everything, and then we are going to be good to go. Alright, we're going to take to the ground here. We're going to use our binoculars. And we're going to take a look and see.
Tango. I got a third.
Heavy soldier.
That makes
soldier. Where's the lieutenant? Is there a lieutenant? Alright.
The drone is up.
Send our drone over. Our drone is having a little bit of issue here. I don't think there is a lieutenant. So there's a pretty good chance no one's going to try to take the plane. So that's cool. Alright. Let's make sure we have our... Man, I really wish we had a higher zoom on our sniper rifle.
That's a kill.
That was amazing. You guys see that? That was crazy. Got him. Oh. They know now. They know.
Quiet. They know we're here.
Come on, show yourselves. You didn't enjoy getting sniped, I understand. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, boys. It's time to get to stepping.
Check it out. The dumbasses are going the wrong way.
It's time to get to stepping. Okay, he's down.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
There's one guy left. And he is down. Alright, so we managed it. We got everything. It looks like the reinforcements, while they are sort of on their way, they're not here yet. It means we have plenty of time to steal up everything that we can steal, tag up everything that we can tag, and then get out of here. Hopefully we can land the plane. Much more difficult than landing the other plane.
Like we riled them up.
Oh, they definitely seem angry. They are on their way. Let's see, we got some more medical supplies in here. Let's get that going. Let's get in the plane. Let's get out of here. Come on, boys. Wait, there's one more thing. Oh, the greed, it's going to cost me. I know it.
This will make a nice souvenir.
What's going to make a souvenir?
You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer metal.
Yeah, you would think. Alright, boys, let's go.
Man, they're going to be
He's down.
Alright, so we got a couple more guys down. We're going to all hop into the plane, and we're going to get out of here.
Clear on my side.
I'll fly.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Hurry up, boys. Get. Weaver, buddy, what are you... You're always the problem. Bye, Weaver. Sorry about your luck. Alright, welcome to plane flying, folks. It's a little bit different, and by a little bit I mean exceptionally different than helicopter flying. You bank and you turn, and you use your flaps to go up and down. That's also how you turn. And we really need to climb a little bit more to make it over this mountain. And then we have to find the right approach to go down the runway. Oh god, okay. Whew. I was worried there, brief. I'm like, uh-oh, are we gonna make it? So, I don't know, I'd feel kind of bad if I was playing with 4 people and I left somebody behind. I'm pretty sure they would not like me very much if I did that. Alright, so the runway is there, so we're gonna have to make a pretty long approach here to make sure that we do everything correctly. So I'm going to come out over this way. There's explosions going on all the time. I don't know what is going on in this place. It's not great. I'm tempted to do like a loop-de-loop, see if we could do some cool stuff like that, but I feel like that's probably not the right play. So I'm going to try to avoid that. Alright, so we've kind of landed. I'm going to cut our engines a little bit here. Cut our engines a lot, actually. It's not going well. It's not going well. Oh, we did it. We did it. It was rough. It was rough, but we did it. That was still not enough. Still wasn't enough for us to do that well.
Where to come get their supplies.
Like all that time we had to realign ourselves, it still wasn't enough. I now understand why when you're on a plane they circle the airport a few times before they come in. We want to make sure they have the exact correct approach and line up and land, because that was a bit rough. And of course there's a bunch of cattle in the middle of the place too. Definitely not great. Okay, so we did that. And I think now is going to be the time where we're going to go and do maybe some major intel. Sounds legit. Let's do that. Major intel. 2 options. We could take the plane, which I'm really wanting to do, or we could do something else entirely. But for right now, we're going to come over here. We're going to snag up whatever's over here. I guess this is some sort of reward. It's a skill point for us.
This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something.
Yeah, a box of cereal for the Air Force or something. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, let's hop on top of this. Let's just take our helicopter and get back out there and get to moving. They are very patrol-y around here. They never seem to quite figure out exactly where the base is for our allies, but they definitely patrol this area often enough. Oh, you can actually see the lights of the cars out there. That's crazy. Alright. So, let's take our nosedive here toward the next goal and see what we get. Yeah, I've contacted a few people to see if we couldn't get other people and do like a co-op, but unfortunately one of them for sure has not gotten back to me, but I mean he never gets back to me for anything, so it's a bit unfortunate, but I keep trying. One day maybe I'll be at the level where they'll say yes, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, I get it. I do. I understand. But still, it sucks. It sucks. Alright. We get a little bit lower here, and really rough landing, but you know what? Rough or not, it worked. And now there's a couple of dudes right there. I'm going to take to the ground here. We're going to use our, they're totally fine with helicopters just randomly landing, by the way. I find that adorable and slightly hilarious.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Alright, let's get a little lower in here. See if we can't take a look around. I'd like to see inside this place if I could. Well, I can, but it doesn't really help me any.
Fuck, they hear the drone.
Oh, do they? Well, that's not good. Is there more people in there? No? Alright. He's down.
History. Tango number 3.
There's a dude over there. He's gonna see his compatriot, and then we're gonna have to shoot him.
Alright, breathe easy.
Crap. Alright, time to go. Time to... Every day we're hustling here, guys.
Target down.
Oh no, civilians! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, just people come running at me in the dark. That was awful. That was so bad. I'm so sorry, civilian man. Oh.
We're clear on this side.
Alright, how do we get up above us? Because we know there's at least one other dude up there. Do we... What? Trunk? Really? We can hide in the trunk? Alright, we're gonna go switch to our pistol. Make sure it's reloaded. And he's down, and he is out, and we are victorious. That is a really small makeshift bathroom. Do you know what? We did what we had to do. We're gonna go hack our way on in here.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Uri and Polita for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Armadillo's commander, huh? Alright, well, other than murdering the civilian, which will haunt my dreams and memories for all of my days, and possibly more. Oh, is there somebody beneath us? Move. No? I guess they just, really weren't happy that I murdered that guy. Maybe I was supposed to interrogate him? I don't know. But whatever. I did what I had to do. I got the information. I may or may not have murdered a civilian. It's totally not my fault if I did. Hey, sir. Excuse me. Do you have any gum? Yeah? Okay, well. I guess I can't blame you. Gum is a luxury. And you guys are having your economy ruined by the drug trade, so... Or helped by the drug trade. And I've heard it both ways. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so let's go take a quick peek. And I'm really glad to see that the little weird lag issues that we were experiencing seem to have more or less faded into the background. Which is good. Which is very good. Alright, so what I would like to do now is go for the next major intel. I think we can probably get that done before the end of the episode. I know I can technically and probably should break the episode off right here. You know what? We'll get closer and then we'll break off the episode. How about that? I think that's a fair assessment. I think we can handle that. Kind of wish I had a plane. Well, I wish the plane was easier to land. I wish we had one of those that had like the jets that rotorize. What is going on with the flares over here? Just like randomly feel like shooting flares off for some unknown reason. Well, good for them, I guess. Alright, we're gonna head closer to the spot, and then we're gonna break off the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed the coverage so far. There will be more to come. Trust me, I plan to continue to play. I know a few people who have the game. Again, I'm trying to... I'd like to get 4 people to play with. Again, I'm not sure that's going to be something that I do. I mentioned that it does change the tone of the Let's Play, because 4 people, generally we have to communicate to really coordinate what we're doing. And it just changes it from less of an LP to more of a just 4 people playing, talking, communicating, and you guys are along for the ride, which, you know, is fine too, and that can also be quite fun. But like I said, it just changes things quite a bit, and I'm not sure what folks prefer. I find that usually my co-op stuff tends to have less views than my solo Let's Plays. And I don't know if it's due to the games that I'm covering specifically, or due to the fact that people only like having one voice in their head as opposed to 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know. It could be one of any millions of a million of things. Any one of the million, but Anyway, we're gonna land here. We are suspected right now, which is not great. We're gonna try to get away from that spot over here behind the rocks. And that is pretty much gonna do it for this particular episode. In the next episode, we will go and we will get ourselves some more intel, and hopefully things work out. If they do, fantastic. If they don't, well, we'll just have to deal with whatever the fallout is. Whatever the fallout is. Alrighty, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.